Okay, fractions. As I told you earlier, we went over the terminology. So now we're going to go over some of the ways that can be expressed. Okay. Typically, we will see fractions expressed in a number format. Something like this. Okay. The question now is, what does this actually mean? Okay. My bottom number, my denominator, is the number of pieces I need to make a whole number. My top number, my numerator, is the number of pieces I actually have. So in a picture, the way 1 over 3 would look is something like this. This is a whole. I have one whole square. My fraction is telling me I have 3 pieces to make a whole square. So, if that's the case, turn my lines nice and big here, and I have 3 pieces to make this whole square. I only own one of those pieces. So typically you will see this one piece shaded in. Notice they're all connected. Okay? This is important when we start working with mixed numbers or big fractions. Okay? I have 1 out of 3 pieces. My fraction is 1 out of 3. If I have a fraction that says, let's say, 7 out of 3. Okay? This tells me I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I drew a new box for each set of 3, because each set of 3 represents one complete or whole number. Okay? So 7 over 3 is an improper fraction. Top's bigger than the bottom. Right? Our numerator is bigger than our denominator. So what that means is we can express it or simplify it as a mixed number. If we're working with a small number like this, drawing it out is one way of figuring out what my mixed number will be. Because I have 2 complete boxes that I own. These are 2 wholes. So I've got 2 wholes, and my leftover, the last piece I have, is I have 1 out of 3 pieces I need to make a second whole, or a third whole rather. So 7 over 3 is equal to 2 and 1/3. This is our picture format of doing this. Sometimes you'll see them use circles, sometimes you'll see them use these rectangles, but it's the same process, okay? The shaded in area is what you have. The pieces, the number of pieces in one complete circle or one complete square, is how many you need for a whole number. So that will be your bottom number here, okay? Another way to change our improper fraction into a mixed number, instead of drawing pictures, is to divide it. Any fraction symbol is a division symbol with numbers on it instead of dots. Okay? So a fraction line is just this, with numbers instead of my dots. Okay? So in this case, I have a 7, and I have a 3. So this tells me 7 divided by 3. I can do this long form. 3 will go into 7 2 times, which will give me 6. And I have a remainder of 1. If I'm working with fractions, I can hang on to that remainder. This number up here becomes my whole number, comes a 2. My remainder goes back over whatever I'm dividing by. I have 1 left over that's still divided by 3. So again, I come out with 2 and 1/3. So that's 2 different methods of solving these. This method is a lot easier to use when you have really big numbers in your fraction. If you have small numbers and the picture format helps you, use the picture format instead. Okay? It'll take a little bit longer to draw your picture real quick, but realistically the time is kind of negligible between the two if the numbers are small enough. Working with big numbers, it will take you a really long time to draw out. Okay, so if you're working with big numbers, use this method.